Okay. Yeah. All right. You here right now with your boy SeaHow. Today, we're going to talk about peace. A lot of people live their lives for a lot of different reasons. And I think that ultimately we are missing the point. The point of life is to live. And in living, you want to have peace. Nothing else matters if you don't have peace. Your job, your wife, your kids, your family, whatever you got going on in life, if you are not at peace, then it's not worth it. There are a lot of different illustrations that we have in life that show us that, like, working and all of these other things that we choose to put our time into is not where the peace is located. That's not where the peace is at. I used to hang out. I used to promote at bars. I used to be, I wouldn't say the big man on campus, but I did spend a lot of time outside in the bars, kicking it with the promoters, having a lot of fun. In contrast to that, now I have kids, and I'm not outside. I'm not at the bar. I'm not kicking it. I'm not going to functions where there's about to be a whole bunch of people out. I'm just not doing it. When you go back to historical statistics, niggas get shot like after 12 a.m. You know, that's when shit goes down. There's no reason for me to be outside past, like, I mean, if I'm kicking it with my people, yeah, I might kick it, but we're in controlled environments. I'm not just going to be in some parking lot at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Some dudes a couple rows over arguing, gunshots, people dying, shit like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not kicking it like that. There's nothing about that situation where I feel like it's going to end peacefully. Like, I have a wife, I got kids. There's nothing that situation is going to bring me that's going to make me feel good. And that's the next thing I want to talk about. Feeling good. There's a lot of things out there that'll make you feel good. But I think we've gotten something, there's somewhat of a misconception along the way. Feeling good is a temporary feeling. There's a lot of things that can make you feel good in the moment. But feeling good about yourself is a little bit more, I just feel like that carries a little bit more weight. And I feel like here in the present moment, we are in a society that is focused on feeling good. Like that whole YOLO bullshit. You only live once. Do some dumb shit. You only live once. Nah. Like, you only live once. Preserve your life. Don't do dumb shit. Like, the human lifespan, depending on your age, demographic, race, is anywhere from 50 years old to like 85, 90. That's a drop in the bucket. You only live once. Don't do dumb shit. Like, live your life in a way that is peaceful, is harmonious. Like, the stuff that we do, that we put our money and our time and our energy into, does it bring you peace? That's like the real. Does it bring you peace? Being out late night at the bar, drinking, hollering at these chicks, even if you take one home, you smash, wake up the next day, she bounces out. And have you not done that 100 times before? Is that really what you're putting your energy and your time into? As smart as we are with our brains and our capacity to think, we have to be better. We have to think smarter, and we just have to do better. And if we focus more on having peace than having, feeling good, having a temporary satisfaction, we might be in a better spot. Us individually as people, and us collectively as a society. Look where we are right now as a society. The engineers, the masons, the brickworkers, the people that created this whole infrastructure are like at the bottom of the caste system. And we have OnlyFans chicks, we have scammers, we have an entire race of people just trying to be athletes and rappers. Like, what are we doing? None of this promotes peace. Only thing that this promotes is a satisfaction gained through gluttony and narcissism. We're better than that as a society, as a whole, as a people. And I think that what we need to get back to is peace. Peace. Can't we all just get along? Now, the hard part about peace is that you gotta have war. And I think that the war that we need to have isn't on other people or anything. It's a war within ourselves. We need to war against the bullshit. War against the temptation. War against the anger. War against the shit that does not promote peace. So that's it. That's all I got. Today's, we're heading into the 4th of July. It's July 2nd. Independence. We had to fight a war for our independence and our peace. So, keep that in mind. It's your boy SeaHow. We here and now. Let's go.